Hey Tyrone, let me finish something up real quick and I'll be live. I'm live, but I'll be ready. Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Happy Monday. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. It's still going to be Path of Exile, but we are planning out a new build. So, I got to adjust my scene real quick. But I'm going to be trying to do a weirdish, like, Impale and Bleed Gladiator. Here we go. Do I need to get this to... Hold up. Transform, because this is way too big. There we go. And let's just drop this down here. So this is Path of Building. It's amazing. You can just plan out a ton of stuff. So yeah, we're trying to make use out of this mastery, which is damage over time for bleeding per impale we have on the enemy. And we are trying to get a lot of impales and some bleed in here, while still being fairly beefy. So we're going champion. So we're going like permanent fortify and then benefits from that. We're going master of metal. So we can impale more. So we have extra armor and stuff. And then we'll go probably conquer so we can taunt and get some damage reduction. It was either that or, like, inspirational. And, like, if I did inspirational... I don't know. Banners have no reservations. Nice, but... What if we did... I'm trying to think, like... Banner skills have no reservation means we could probably fit in like a blood and sand. If we did this instead, what if we did this? We're going to take Dread Banner away and replace it with blood and sand. All right, so our reservation's still like we're gonna have to fix intelligence. So our reservation should still be good. So we have boots. We have gloves. Something else. What have you been up to, Tyrone? I know I've been on in like a week. I was visiting my sister, and the laptop was not great. Certainly nothing I could have streamed off of. So yeah, we said we're going to do Dread Banner. Could we do, like... Effective Aura... And then what if we do like steel skin? And then like enhance maybe? Enhancing does better for the quality. Like this would be like weapon 2. So we have our auras set up. Blade Flurry, our Ancestral Protector, our movement, and we have one more. We have gloves we can do. We should probably be some sort of defensive setup. All right, so in gloves, let's do, we can't do steel skin and molten shell. We do cast when damage taken. Let's put that at like 7 for now. We'll do molten shell. And that will have to be like 14, I would imagine. So this needs level 52. All right, so we'll do level 8. Yeah, that's a guard skill. So Immortal Cry is also a guard skill? Yeah. Trying to think of some other things we can do. Let's let me look at this real quick. Nope, wrong one. Pee-wee Ninja. Blade Flurry. Let's see what else they have set up for like skills and stuff. So, they have a Berserk setup. But they are a Berserker, that makes sense. Blood Rage. Blood and Sand. That's that setup. Oh, that's what they're doing. Okay. Like, inspiration might actually not be bad in here. Let's see. That just does increased area of effect, less attack speed, but does more damage. Melee physical damage. Ruthless. Yeah, I mean, we want the ailments. So if we did like inspiration, that should be fine as a 6-link. We don't want that there. I wonder, is there vulnerability on hit rings? That's what I want to figure out. Vulnerability on hit, Pee-wee. Let me see. I'm imagining that's gloves. Can I get, hold on, let's see, gloves. And then I'm using a specific, I'm going to try using out these as like a little bit of a clear to help us out. Great old ones, tentacles. I'm not sure gloves can roll. No. Yeah, I wasn't sure gloves could roll Vuln on hit. They can't. Okay. So if we're doing vulnerability on hit, let's also add some accuracy rating. Some life. Let's say 60 life. And then let's just put a total res at 90. Can't get that much. Okay. What was it? 50? Okay. So vulnerability on hit, some mana, some lightning res, and a little bit of accuracy. This ring would actually be really nice for me, but it's like 30 divines. It's like everything I would want, but let's drop the accuracy and see how that goes. Okay. A couple more mid-range options open up. This one's not bad. This one's 3 divine, vulnerability on hit. It's elemental damage with attacks is the thing. This is cold res. That would give me some strength. 3 divine, good cold res, physical damage. This is actually what I'm looking for. This would be fine. So I'm going to see if I can pick these up real quick. I'm kind of like putting the pieces together and then I'll level the character. I need to make sure I leave like 6 to 8 divines for my weapon. That's the big thing. Looks good to me. Okay, so we can take that and drop it in here. Let's copy that and drop it in here. Create. And then... No, did I... Oh, add to build. Okay, that also gives us some chaos resistance, which is nice. So let's see. Our cold res is actually already over the top. What's giving us so much cold res? Oh, I think we got some from here. We got 38 from there. Yeah, we got a bunch of cold res. So we don't have to worry about that. We're going to need like a decent amulet is the thing. Strength is fine. So we're going to just need an amulet with intelligence, life. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of today is just going to be planning out this and probably leveling it a little bit. And then if new players come in, I'll obviously help them out as well. Okay. So we want... Let's look for this. Let's look at an amulet that has life of 60. Let's say an accuracy of 400. Intelligence of 50. Yeah, let's say 50. And then channeling skills. Or no, we want channeling skills. See how much these are going to run us? Nothing. Is there anything with just without that much accuracy? No. Okay. I think I was asking for too much out of the out of either prefixes or suffixes. Okay, so we don't want... What if we just get rid of this and then put in 400? Okay, so that's doable. And then we can add in... accuracy is a suffix. And so is intelligence. So we need a prefix. So what if we get... The fact that like resistances, accuracy, and attributes are all suffixes is a little bit annoying. What else could we want? Let's see. Let's try crafting our own and then going from there. Oops. I'm just going to try craft something rather pedestrian. So we'll go with an amulet. Let's just go with a lapis amulet. And then we're going to want life. Let's do average life. Let's do accuracy. Might be able to get intelligence somewhere else. So let's see what else is available to us. We want physical damage to attacks. And then let's go to PoE database. I don't know what like some of the influence stuff might be able to do for us. So we're going to go for amulets. No. Lead. Physical damage. Okay, that's physical damage to attacks. There's some stuff where we gain as extra. No. There's a physical damage over time multiplier from Elder, but it's a suffix again. So I'm mostly looking at prefixes because that's where I have room. This is life, extra fire damage, increased global physical. Physical leech does life. Yeah, there's just not a lot in there. Is there a flat attack speed? Attack speed's a suffix. I'm like trying to look through, because like all the leech stuff is as life. Alright, so evasion. I mean, armor could be an option. We don't do elemental damage. I mean, we could do physical attack damage. Leech is mana. That would keep us going for a while. Level of all physical spell gems. Okay, so if we did... Let's go back and set this up. So intelligence... 30. We want accuracy. Let's do total resistances of 80. That way we get 2, and then we can add a stat. Oh, you guys can't see this. Hold up. Hold up. That's my bad. I'm just going through what I'm showing. Here we go. Move this down. So, right, what we were looking at is all skill gems, physical skill gems. So we want a count of at least 1. All skill gems, physical skill gems. Leech does mana. I'm worried about how much this is going to run, but we can at least get an idea just looking through here. Cold damage leaches life. We don't care. Movement speed would be nice. I'm not too worried about it right now. We don't care about penetration. We're not stacking anything. Increased area. These aren't projectiles. We can't do fire or chaos damage. Potentially. We're not stacking. Physical, no. We're not stacking. We're not really stacking frenzy charges either. We have a couple, but it's nothing insane. Fire damage, stacking. Again, serious endurance charges. Hits and ale. Well, we're not stacking curses. Mana, lightning, skeleton, zombies, leeched. Incursion? I mean, that would obviously be nice, but it probably runs a bit. Area damage, mate. Maximum life again. Non-channeling, I guess, would be... So we can do damage while leeching. And then channeling... Oops. And then a whole bunch of stuff from the crafting bench, but let's see what this is like. Nothing. 40? Nothing. $350? Okay. There's 1 for 2 divine. Strength and intelligence, decent accuracy. That's actually... That isn't awful. I'm actually going to see if I can grab that. I still have to get a 6-link body armor. That's also a big thing. Maybe that should be what I look at next, but it shouldn't be that bad. Because we don't need, like, flat crit chance or anything like that. Oops, was it? It was 2 divine, yeah. Okay.
I'm not up to that just yet.
So let's drop that in our POB real quick. Copy that. Put it... Where was I putting everything? There. And the tab that likes to hide. So if we go back to our POB... Cancel, create custom. Copy and paste, add to build. Okay. 116 still not great, but it's not bad. We need a little more dexterity. So we have boots, body armor. We should be able to get something there. And another ring. I think just a rare body armor is going to be fine. Let's see. Unique body armor. Let's see if we need any uniques, or else we might just be able to get away with a generically okay okay one. That's what we're going to be looking at. And I'll probably start leveling this today too, but Bramblejack, Solaris, Wall of Brambles, Greed, no. I mean, I know what most of these do, but yeah, no. The Brass Dome, no. Perfidy I looked at. We want something that has at least evasion base, though. That way we get more spell suppression. Extra attack speed. We don't really need the cold res. That's not bad, but meh. Ashrend, we don't do fire damage. Foxshade, physical damage. Nah. To dodge stealth. We're not using Arctic armor. We're not doing travel, like, movement skills and stuff. Like, we're not doing a Flicker Strike build or anything like that. Even then, I don't think that's the best. Physical damage, evasion. Fox's Fortune's interesting, but... Rat Cage, no. Wild Wrap. No, we're not stacking anything. Queen, we're not stacking. Move speed. Euro's Fostering is all crit chance stuff. Yeah, which we don't really need. Kitsuji. Hiri's Ire, we're not using a bow. Pass on that, and we're not doing Cosbury stuff. We're not doing energy shield body armors. Yeah, make sure we're still there. Alright, Viper. Yeah, we're not poisoning. Like, we're doing bleed stuff, but not poisoning. Gruthkos? Now I gotta look at the POB to see what skills we have. Oh, they're spells. Okay. Well, that takes care of that if you can't use auras with it. Billy Beast, Lightning Coil. The rest was Defiance. I doubt it. Dodge. Yeah. I looked at Replica's Feral's Fur, but it's just not worth it. We don't care about those. Don't think we'll really care about these. Yeah. No, Dendrobait. Yeah, we're not doing poison. I'm sure there's crazy stuff with like poison and bleed, but Carcass Jack, no. The Admiral? I don't remember this one. Nah, that's no elemental damage. We don't care about gaining extra stuff. No. Eternity Shroud. Again, we don't care about that. Impulses is no. Tinker Skin is for traps. Restless Ward. No, we want endurance in that. Shroud of Lightless. One Abyssal Socket. And kind of, no. And Restless Ward, no. Okay. And then finally, these. And then a bunch of Aziri Splendor stuff, but not really what I'm after. All right, there aren't really anything we want in there. So we could probably just craft a chest armor. That'll be fine. We can fix some of our resistances in there too. Yeah, let's see. Our spell suppression chance is at 68. Okay. Yeah, we don't need... Yeah, we have that from our ring. I don't know about this slot. Yeah, we don't need vulnerability. So I think that takes care of all of these. I don't think there are any unique boots we wanted. I don't think there's like a unique helm either. Unique helmets, PoE. Let's double check, but... Again, I really haven't screwed around with Impale builds in several years, let alone leagues. And I, oops. Yeah. Haven't really ever done a bleed build. So we want evasion. Goldrim's out, Fairgraves is out, Heat Shiver's out. Cal of the Cryophile, I imagine is ice stuff. Actually, let's drop this down so I can still see chat. Frostferno, Sasquahol, Starkanjas, Alpha's Howl. No. Asylum, that's Snipe Skill. Replica Alpha's Howl. Obscurantis, no. Don't care about Energy Shield. Armor Evasion, those are still, yeah, those are pure yes. The Peregrine, no. Dyed Bell, no. Dyed Bellow, no. Skullhead. No. Devoto's, Bringer of Rain, no. Okay, don't care about the Armor ES stuff. Malachi's Curtain Call, no. Learcast, no. Three Dragons, no. Will Clash, no. Gaul, no. Eye of Malice. Cold Exposure. Crown of the Pale King. Nah. Gorgon's Gaze. Physical attack reduction while moving. Interesting, but no. Yeah, we don't care about critical strike chance. Also, it is freaking cold down here. Mind of the Council. Can't be shocked. Tempest Binding is, yeah. Tempest Liberation is more elemental stuff. Fractal Thoughts. Glimpse of Chaos. The Vertex. No. Heretic's Veil. No. No. Okay, so there's not really anything we want in those. So I'm pretty certain we'd be able to find what else we wanted to fill in. To fill in the rest. I mean, we could probably grab accuracy on... What do we still have left? I don't think helmets can get accuracy. Let me double check. So let's go... Let's look at armor evasion helmets. Helmets. Strength dex. You can. Accuracy equal to your strength? No. Accuracy, flat accuracy. Yeah, I mean, you can. Is there Impale? No. Is there bleed? Chance to avoid bleeding and... No. Okay. So yeah, you can get accuracy on helms too. We should be alright. So that's our effective hit pool and still missing helmet, body armor, boots, and a ring. And even with this, our life is at 3,200. Figure 70 on all of the ones I mentioned. Let's, I'm going to look at... Oops, wrong one. I'm going to see what's available for... Wrong one. We want... Hello? There's that. There's POE.exe, Path of Building. There it is. Alright, so we want to look at another strength. Strength deck body armor. So we're going to want life on it. That's going to be like a minimum. So let's also... So we're looking at a body armor. I'm going to say I don't have to 6-link it. So let's look at life. Let's say 90 maximum life. We can grab these eventually maybe, but I want to see what else we can get. Socketed skill gems could be cool. See if there's anything like we definitely want. Socketed support gems. Physical damage taken as fire. We're going to be pretty beefy on armor. So I think it's fine. Increased maximum life could be nice. Consecrated Granules. Stationary is interesting. Right now, it's looking as just like percentage of increased maximum life as our next one, as like our other prefix. Avoid. This is all, yeah. Maximum life. Yeah, there's not anything like crazy in here. Increase energy shield, evasion, yeah. So if we just put in increased maximum life. And then let's just say total resistances of... Let's see, we're struggling with everything that's not cold. So let's say total resistance. Let's do fire resistance of 45. And then see what it shoots out. These are all pretty cheap. So what else can we get in here? Let's go back. I should have just kept it open. Modifiers of body armor. Strength dex. Is there anything for impale? No. Anything for bleed? Chance to avoid bleed. That's all it is. Okay. Let's start at the bottom this time. Just for fun. We don't care about the bestiary stuff. Chaos resistance could be nice. We're going to get onslaught anyway. Strength, lightning res. I'm not going to worry about the benchcraft stuff. Avoid being shocked, intelligence, whole bunch of different resistances. We're not focused, so we can skip up to around here. Nah. Chaos resistance, potentially. Should be getting frenzy charges anyway, I think. Surge, avoid stuff. We should be gaining enough anyway. Don't care about the critical strike chance and offerings and stuff. Which I think is going to save us a lot of potential expense. Because, like, the flat crit stuff gets expensive. Yeah, we're not doing crit. We could go with more suppress. Let's throw in this. Let's see if we can put this up to 100. See how much that filters out. Not a ton. Alright, so then let's do a count of 1 of chaos resistance of 30. What was the other one I was looking at? I already forgot. Chaos resistance of 30. Spell suppression, that's right. Suppress spell damage. Let's just see what comes up. Alright, these get a little more expensive. This has the 16% and an evasion rating. Regenerate. What if I want both? I don't... What if I want both? 3 divine. That's actually not, like, awful. Modify res, extra mana. I mean, 40 divine. Suppress. Or chaos. I actually prefer this one. So let's just pretend we take this. Let's copy it into our POB. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. That's what we'll do. Just gonna pull the trigger and we can hopefully link it ourselves. And this still hopefully leaves us a little bit of wiggle room for our weapon. Because we're gonna use a Paradoxica. Perfect. Leveling will be a little iffy, just because I don't know how to level that well with Slayer, but... I'll drop this here. So we're going to take this. That is nice. We're going to drop it into our POV. So we'll create a custom. Create. Add to build. So right now, our life is 323. This adds about 400. Spell block chance sucks, but fire resistance is still an issue, lightning, and chaos. So if we're sitting at 3,600. If we go into calcs, we look at blade flurry. That is way too low. I just don't know if there's going to be a way to get that above our max health without precision. Let's see here. Suppression changes at 83. Because, yeah, if I can get it above that, we could take advantage of precise technique. But I don't think it's worth it to take precision. Because right now we have determination and pride. If we go in... And Dread Banner. But if we go into this... Right now we have effective hit pool of 187. Does it really not? Nah, it's got to change our effective hit pool unless it just doesn't make a difference. Is our armor so high that it just doesn't make a difference? So we could actually not use determination. Try it with precision instead. I just want to see what the anomalous is. Okay, divergent. That changes our accuracy. All right, so with that, it's possible. We can grab... We'll have to draw... No, I play around with 114 points. So with this, let's go with that, and we can grab this. I'm still going to have to keep getting stuff, but I think with this setup, we should be reasonably tanky. We still have a ring, our boots, and our helmet slot available. So, like, we could grab more accuracy here. A little bit of stuff on the helmet in addition to life and fix these resistances. Yeah. Can I be more... No. I'm like, can I be more efficient in here? And I don't think so. Yeah, we have all the bleed stuff there. We don't have a bleed mastery. We don't do critical strikes. I mean, we could get like a plus 12 because we'll get 4 endurance charges, but... Not something I really care about. Yeah. Let's give this a shot. The block chance isn't great, but it's something, and we can fix it with... Yeah, I mean... Like, going down here would be where we try to fix it. That's just attack damage. Suppression chance is going to be fine. We're going to get the plus 15 from that mastery. once we get enough evade, like once we get a little more evasion. As long as we keep accuracy up, we should be all right. But let's do the fun part and start leveling it. That's the idea of this, though. Let's go create. We're going to go back in here. Wrong one. Duelist, here we go. It's a little bit different than like a traditional bleed build because we're not going gladiator. Always something I recommend to new players is immediately switch once you get your first skill to walk instead of attack. It'll save you so much hassle. Oh, come on. This is luckily something we won't have to worry about with Blade Flurry. So I'm probably going to use a different skill to level with, or to clear with. Oops. I gotta stop, I have to stop stuttering that attack, but we'll make our way through. We're actually probably not even gonna use them, but... So, let's go down here real quick. We're going Perandus. I got another one somewhere. There it is. Seven League Steps. And then Mega Nords. Can't use it yet, but it will be great when we do. We don't have a Vice. Tabula. Okay, I actually don't know like what I should use for one-handed weapon leveling. Like, I don't know what's available to me early. Let's see, one-handed sword. Onigoroshi, yep, I got one just laying around. Okay, there's not like a ton. I'll keep this open, but it's fine. And then gloves. Lactonio Cross. I don't think I have a... Nope, I don't have Lactonio. Okay, and helmet, I'm not going to... Actually... Did I pick myself up a gold rim? I think I did. Nope, I didn't. Thought for sure I did. Alright, that's fine. We won't worry about that for now. Let's grab a couple more of these. Some of these, so we can use other stuff. We're not using Cleave, Molten Strike, Alvernic. Perforate, Splitting Steel is what we will use. I'm going... Is there a chance to bleed yet? Chance to... Oh, there's no supports yet. Alright. Actually. Chance to bleed. Which we already have. Why am I doing this? I am just... I'm not thinking right now. Apparently. It's just not going to happen. Alright. it's fine. We'll grab this, and with our PoE... Put that there. We'll do splitting steel. And we'll just do this for Call of Steel. Yep. So once we hit level 4, we'll be able to grab... oops, hi. We can grab our Quicksilver flasks. This also just helps me for the league start. That's probably going to be in a couple months. Although, I am leveling with unique, so... I'm not going to be able to finish this up today, but I might be able to finish up tonight off stream. Grab that. This is where it gets a little iffy for me, but... Just the row isn't here. Oh, hi, friend. Okay. There we go. Don't know if it's worth killing him into law. Oh, shoot. This is why I hate Roas. You just get stun locked. Alright, there's that. Call of Steel is actually like a surprisingly decent skill early on. Alright, now I just have to find the other one. There it is. Ah, we even went straight to this. Awesome. Let me update this real quick. I'm gonna be greedy. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's head back. We'll pick these up. You gotta do some shameless self-promotion, right? So we're gonna grab this and that guy. Don't really care about Sniper's Mark. Ancestor Protector is probably the way to go. Blood and Sand and Warband are already... Hold up. We can grab a couple of these. We can grab that for there. And then steel skin. Let's grab dash instead, just so we have it. So we're going to put dash and then war banner. And then ancestral. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Any other supports I need? That's the only support available. Okay. I am level 4. We can go ahead and grab our quicksilvers. If I want to type, it'll be great. One, two. These are all 11, 12. I'll grab these for in just a little bit. Okay. Don't need that. I don't have enough room for that anymore. That is actually kind of funny. All right. Let's head back to Submerged Passage. And Call of Steel dash we will change out for. Where is he? There we go. Okay. Lots of annoying dudes. Luckily, we can use the Tabula and like most of the Six Links once we get supports because of Perandus, as well as we have an Aziri's Foible we can use too. I don't think I'll use Splitting Steel whenever for my clearing skill. I don't know what I'm going to use yet, but I'm sure I will figure it out. Now I can use the better flasks. Like that one. It's level 12. Okay. All right. Let's... Where do I have to go? Oh, I missed a whole bunch of exits up here. Yep. There we go. There's the stairs. You're always looking for the stairs. Will really help if I remember to put my Warbammer back on. And not let this happen. Let's just keep going. Okay. The ledge. I think... Am I level 8? I'm not level 8. I think at level 8 I can start using, like, Screaming Eagle or something like that. Oops. I do not have my mouse bound to my window, so occasionally it'll go off onto my second monitor. down to bleeds. Cool. I'm not going to worry about essences right now. Don't really have a real need to. I will grab these. I don't really want to level with people. Maybe making a public party was a mistake. I just wanted people to come out and chill. Yeah, I'm not really worried about mana flasks with double Perandus. Just gonna try to run past these guys. Cool. We should be able to get to ledge. There we go. Yeah, I just want to get to level 8 and then do like Screaming Eagle. But I don't think I have the other one they recommend, which is Arm Vorax, I believe. You know what? They're blue. Should be decent. Can we not? Orb of Alchemy. Normally on League Start, I'd actually be pretty happy with that. Like, if we were League starting, this would be a decent start because we found an Essence, and I think it was of Greed, so we could have gotten some life on stuff. And an early Orb of Alchemy. Alright, there is a waypoint up here that I'm going to get to and then take it back to, hi friends, Lionize Watch and hopefully upgrade my weapon. Yep, here it is. Let's head back. We'll spend our skill points and let me double check. One's Onigarashi, right? Redbeak. Our Orm Vorax is that. 14. Screaming Eagle is... Oh, Screaming Eagle 6. Okay. Cool. Let's apply these. So we're going to grab here. That should give us plenty of life. Let's... Everyone's joining. Okay. I'll need to give away that. We can use this, though. That'll be nice. Let's go in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have Relentless Fury. Nope. So, it was Screaming Eagle. Too bad I don't have two of them, but... Okay, what do they suggest for gloves real quick? Gloves. Lactonio Caress, Edema's Touch. No. Okay, and Helm. Usually for Helm, I use Thrill Steel, because I don't have Gold Rend. Thrill Steel. I think Thrill Steel is level 12 at level 18, but we can hold on to it for now. That'll be fine. Support, nothing. Okay. Think she gets more after... Nope, okay, we gotta go to a new place. That's fine. On we move to... We were at the ridge, yep, or the climb. Alright, slightly better. Yeah, there he is. That guy's always a little aggravating. Some decent... people have already cleared this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I just don't want people, keeping that name open. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear everything out. Note to self, not worth. Can't I just post a group and not want people to join? That too much to else? Just want people to come in and hang out and ask questions. There's that. We'll level up. There we go. Am I struggling? I don't know if I'm struggling with attributes or level requirement for those. Dex, okay. I will have to see where I can get more dex. We're fine there, we're fine there. I think that's probably just dash, so it's probably not a huge deal. There we go. Just because they're blue, give a little more experience. Cool. Great, I see it. Can I get to it? Eventually, I'm sure. This guy won't use the silver coins, but I have a character that will. There we go. Don't know how we do with Warden.
I recognize that pretty face.
Let's...
Line that I think would suit you.
Okay. Spirit Shield. Belt. We already have a fine belt. We can move on. Let's go with this. I was trying to find concentrated areas of monsters that we can hopefully quickly farm. When we go back, I'll have to see if they have Leap Slam or something. Alright. I gotta find some dexterity. What are the chances this is actually good? Where? There it is.
I almost feel sorry for these doomed seagulls.
That's actually pretty decent. Right, we grab this. That's just intelligence. It's not dexterity. Normally we go in through here. But since we're using this for now, I think we still go in through there. Trying to see, like, where my next burst of dexterity is. Like, isn't one in the POB? I get enough, almost, but it's usually through, or it's mostly through items. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out something, but for now... I mean, we have this. I mean, we can pick some up here. That'll keep us alive for a little bit. We can modify the tree later. Yeah, that might be our best bet. Because that side of the tree for Duelist gives dex pretty consistently. Alright, none of those matter. When we get to the cavern, we have access to new support, so we'll go back, see if they have, like, a Leap Slam. Blink arrow. Oh, there's Leap Slam. Faster attacks, added fire, melee splash, LMP, maim, life tap. Help splitting steel. These aren't great.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Okay, so we did have Leap Slam, which we can put there. We should be able to buy faster attacks. Yes. We don't need dash anymore.
Goodbye.
We can put that back.
Hello.
So that, we're gonna need that.
While we live, we are blessed.
Yeah, Thrill Steel is 18. We still have a ways to go.
Yes?
Does she have any decent gloves? No. I gotta check for gloves at Tarkley.
Alive, are we?
Yeah, that's fine.
Stay sharp.
Works for me. Not really anything crazy about it, but you know what? Let's grab a helmet from him too. Just because.
Farewell.
Orb of Binding early on is really nice too, if you can get it. There. We're gonna go... Carnage Heart is nice later. Let me grab that. Okay. As is. Okay. I check if I missed anything else. Again, I'm not used to leveling, like, at all, let alone with Duelist. Support. Alright, we have the chance to bleed. We don't want knockback. Added fire damage could actually be nice. Let's get rid of... Double Strike. So we have added fire, chance to bleed, Shattering Steel. We don't need Shattering Steel. We have Splitting Steel for now, and that should be fine. Don't need LMP. Don't need Chance to Flee. Don't need Blind. Don't want Ballista Totem. Okay, they should be fine.
Take care.
What was on my queue? Well, this now becomes that. Use this. Oh, Q is Double Strike. Okay. That is one of the nice things about Leap Slam. You kind of just go over barriers if they're in the way. Get these. Alright, we gotta head over this way anyway, so later on we'll just respec a little bit. Can I not? There we go. I'm like, I should be able to get there. Can't get anywhere else. Can I? Cool. Friggin' exploders. I had to ruin everything. I guess we can still take Shattering Steel. I think Shattering Steel is... No, not that. They just all kind of... Alright, maybe that's the way to go, at least in close range. We'll see. Alright, there they are. Now I gotta get to her, though. Oh, that was actually... That was all fine.
We stand at death's door. Ladies first, fair Mervale.
I doubt these are going to be anything to write home about. Saga melee gem. Oh, global accuracy. No, the damage is quite a bit lower than... Yeah. Worth a look. I love that you can kind of just hug the wall here and get there, no problem. I want to say Act 2 is like my easiest one to get through in general. It's the one I have the least issue with, I want to say. At least in terms of knowing where to go. It's not always smooth, but I at least know what I should be doing. Let's not worry about getting close to them. That's level 15. Okay, there's nothing. Alright, so let's look at our POB. We can kind of go here. So if we go here... So I'm going to kill Creighton first. I don't think anybody kills, or helps him. I'm kind of hoping they rebalance the bandits at some point, because right now it's almost always kill all. If not, you do a Lyra. I guess with PoE 2 coming next year, it's not really that big of a deal, but still would be kind of nice for them to make it a choice. That's a lot of items. Yeah, can I just save all of this luck for my league start? Oh, that's a beast. That's what's going on. Still a lot of items. Alright, where's the one I need to kill? Alright, it's in there. Okay, we got it. Jeez. That's probably better than what I got. Let's see, it takes us from 193 to I can't use it until another couple levels. Okay. Fair enough. Attack damage, life recovery per second. I want the attack speed. So I'm 16. I can use that at 18. There it is.
Travel.
There we go. Got that. Don't really, I guess.
Your blades, bridge rat.
You never know. 18, 16 increase. I think the other one's just better. 48, 69. Yeah. All right. Now we head to here. Maybe I should rework the tree at some point to get more block. But we'll see. There's a lot of things I could do.
A place of soiled dreams.
And still might.
I'll have to tread carefully here.
Alright, he's just everywhere today. Yeah, I still don't know, like, the complete setup, but I'm getting an idea. Is that? Yes, it is. Hi. Okay, there we go. Dang it. It's throwing just everything at me. For mechanics-wise. It's like, alright, here's what bestiary is. Oh yeah, there's these floating spirits too. Oh yeah, the floating spirits can inhabit the red beasts to make your life even more fun. Nope. 17. All right, once we hit 18, we should start picking up just a little bit. I'll get to a safe spot and... Cool. So, we have this. Then I think for that mastery, we took extra enemy. We don't need that for right now, though, so we can move on. Start going up this way. We can wear throw steel. We can use that, which takes us from 275 to... Yeah, that's quite a bit of a difference. You did well for us, thank you. You did well for us, thank you. Can't use that for our 2 levels, but we're okay. We can keep going. I'll just... we don't need him. All right. Didn't I? Yep, there she is. Oh, we can just go out. I'm hoping I can go till about 4 or 5 today. It's like another, a little bit, but I'm hoping to be able to like get to Act 5 would be kind of my goal. Oh, my screen went dark. There we go. Ever since I got my second monitor, my first monitor hasn't liked me having a second monitor. Just use that for now. There's one reason, like, Leap Slam and stuff is great. Leap Slam, Frost Blink, Blink Arrows, you can get over those. I can still get lost somehow. Amazing. There we go. I actually don't know if Blade or Blade Flurry got changed to you can get steel back. Like, I don't know if you have to recall the steel or not. I remember when it first came out, I'm like, this is such a cool skill. I'm just going to see if I can be the first person to get a 2020 Blade Flurry. I wasn't. I made it to like 1920 really fast. It's like the fastest I'd ever put experience on something. And I'm like, alright, it's 2 a.m. I'm tired. There we go. So I just went to bed. Finding a Lyra first is actually best. Because if you find,
It's hard to cast a spell with the blade in your throat, isn't it, witch?
if you find the Weaver's Web first, you have to go kill the Weaver and then teleport back and then go find a Lyra. But they're just on opposite sides, so I can start doing this.
I believe I could give the great Teresa a run for his money now.
Didn't I have? Yeah. Yes, you could give Duresso a run for his money. Why don't you wear his amulet and then see how that goes? I think Leap Slam, outside of like clearing gaps, really just slows me down. I say that as I Leap Slam. Alright, where... There's no way they're on the same side, right? I thought they were always on separate sides. Unless it's back up in, like, the northeast part. Gotta love things exploding on you. There it is. Okay. It was just all the way up there. Alright, let's grab these. So we're going to make our way down to here. We'll eventually grab this. You know, it'll help with elemental resistances. Let's go in and grab them now. That way we won't have to worry about missing either as we go along. Nothing. Nothing. Do I have to go all the way up and around? No, there's something else down here that I missed. I just gotta figure out how to get back there. There we go. Yes, I have to go all the way around. Okay, that answered my question. It's like, nope, here's a glimmer of hope. Nope, sorry. We actually have nothing for you. I'm like, wait, no. There's no way I missed something. Here we are. I remember when I first started playing, I hated this fight. I mean, I wasn't following a build guide or anything at the time for it. So I was just going in blind, but... Wait, did I... I don't think I ever cleared the way. Oh, no, I did. Cool. Alright. I'll go back and clear that up at some point, but... If you want to find a way to the next way, like to the area north of this area, look for these near the waypoint, and then follow the path. Better than I do, because my vision sucks. But here you go. It's right here. Yo, Lisa, what's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing? So we'll kill Oak. Glad to have you here. It's going well. Just getting started, trying something a little bit different out today. How's your day going? Good. Glad to hear it. Happy Tuesday. Monday. You can tell it's a Monday because I don't even call it Monday. It's how Mondayed out I am. That's the first time I've seen that like that. Let's do this. I've been doing a lot of Path of Exile lately. I do Pokemon Tuesdays nights that a lot of people seem to enjoy. Those are like my main ones right now. I'll probably branch out eventually to some other stuff. But yeah, what do you usually enjoy doing? Okay, there's that. Did I miss it? Thanks, appreciate it. Getting there. I still have a long ways to go. I gotta start doing more YouTube stuff. That's the real key. I already noticed a small difference just making the one video. There it is. I thought it was north. Shadow, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How you doing? Alright, so we got beasts here. Doing well, man. I went to visit my sister last weekend. So that's why I didn't stream like the rest of last week. And it was really nice. It was good to see her and her fiance again. What are you up to? I mean, play what you like. If you don't enjoy a game, you're not gonna... Like, it's gonna come across and people know that you're not enjoying it, you're not gonna make a good comment. Play what you like. That's really all it is to it. You're not gonna get big only streaming, so determine what you want. If you want to make it something as a career and make money at it, you'll probably have to do YouTube stuff too. If you just want to do it as a hobby, it doesn't really matter. Nah. No, went to go see her. Okay, he's finally down. Nothing there. This is my least favorite part of Act 2. Oh. You have to find... Come on. There we go. So yeah, we'll be doing Pokemon again tomorrow night if that's what you like, Shadow. I'm trying to 100% that game, which is going to take a long time. It means we have to catch every Pokemon in a randomized game and do all of the challenges. One of which is win with a team entirely made up of shiny Pokemon. Alright, I missed something along the way. That's not there. So that'll be fun. Okay. I can go down here. Maybe? That's a big boy. Yeah. Yep, so we do those Tuesday nights. I'm eventually going to add another one. Yeah, go for it. Maybe make guides on it. Don't advertise your art in people's channels. Stuff like that. I have a friend who does art. He's actually done quite a bit of my art. And he does pretty well with it. There we go. Come on. I'm thinking about doing a Pokemon Violet playthrough where we only use dog Pokemon. So like Fido, Mastiff, Houndstone, stuff like that. But we'll see. I want to get through this Pokemon game that I'm doing first right now. But it's going to take a while. But I think it'll be fun. Like, I really like playing the game anyway. But yeah, Tuesday nights are when we do that. And then, again, I've started making YouTube content for PoE. So that's what I'm playing during the days right now. Until something else strikes my fancy. And, go from there. This is a lot of friends. Alright, that actually went better than expected. Yeah. When I was visiting my sister, I actually played Pokken Tournament. It's Pokemon's fighting game. I had no clue what I was doing, so my sister's fiance and I were just, like, button mashing. But it's a lot of fun. I got to play Smash Bros. A little bit with my friend. It's one of those that if I play a character I know, the games aren't close, but if I play a character I have no clue about, that we're fine. He's one of those guys that's just naturally good at anything he fucking tries. It's insane. But I think I'm going to try to start getting into Smash Bros. Again more. I might try doing an online tournament, like Monday nights. I don't know if I'd stream it or not, but... Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not good at Smash. I will lose in those tournaments very quickly. But it'd be fun to get to a different viewer base and be able to practice and everything like that. See if I can find myself improving. Alright, so we got 4 of them? I have really just been neglecting these. Let's head towards... Let's head down here. Yeah. That'll be nice. Effective Onslaught. We'll go down to here. Yeah, I don't know if you're a Smash Bros. Player or not, Shadow. We got this. That's what we needed. This is... Okay, we're not going to worry about that for now, so we can just kind of continue across. Let's get a little bit of Leech going. Played a little? Okay. It's, I don't like Street Fighter and stuff like that, so it's my fighting game of choice. I'd be good at a party and I'm awful at a tournament, skill-wise, if that makes sense. All of that for a dead end. If the exit's up there... Is it really all like this? No, that's a dead end too. So I gotta loop around. I keep saying leap slam slows me down, and I keep pressing it just on reflex.
I do love the stink of victory.
I mean, we're using 7 League Step. I don't need rare gear right now. Here we go. Yeah, I'd like to get to Act 5 by the end of the stream. I don't know if I'll be able to get through it, but... Oh no, I'm frozen. Okay, it's fine. Act 5 is like the halfway point. But after Act 5, you start like getting what your build's trying to do online, so you can go a little bit faster. So like usually acts 1 through 5 take longer than 6 through 10, I think. I tried Mario Kart for the first time in a while. With all like the different colors and how much just lights there are in the game, I had trouble with it. I did fine on Baby Park. Because it's easy, it's simple. And then we got to Cheeseland, where it was a yellow track with light tan dirt. That wasn't happening. There was no way. No way I could see where I was going. And if there was a banana on the track, forget about it. Just no. I gotta upgrade my weapon. What level am I? I'm 26. Okay, I think I can get Edge of Madness, which should be an upgrade. Like, this isn't bad, don't get me wrong. I'll try to upgrade when I get to the 3rd act. Like, the town Sarn. When I go back the first time. This boss takes so long to spawn. Oh? How's it going? It's pretty easy to get set up overall. That's not gonna do it.
A duel like no other. I think I'm starting to like this ring last.
Good, glad to hear it. You just kind of streaming for fun? This. I think it's very important to set expectations, whether you're doing it like because you want to try to be a professional, you're doing it as like an enthusiast, or just kind of as a hobby, I guess is the best way to put it. There's the sewer grate. Let's grab that to help us out. What games are you planning on streaming? Or are you doing, like, art or just talking or stuff? Alright. Oh, he's on consecrated ground. That's what happened. Alright. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think I started doing it for the same reason. My girlfriend and I had broken up, and I was moving soon. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do something to kill the time until I move. I'm like, I am actually really enjoying this. So I dove into it a little bit deeper. I also had the opportunity, like a nice setup where I could stream at a consistent time, which was huge. So like my first month, I streamed 3 hours a night, every night, the same game. And it wasn't a very big game. Like, I was usually the only one streaming it. Maybe there was one other person. And I was awful at that game when I started. Like, horrendous. I think I actually ended up being, like, one of the better players at the game. Tough to tell because it didn't have, like, a ranking system. But I got to be pretty decent at it, at the very least. There is... Am I at... Yeah, oh, yeah. It is very hard to get discovered just by streaming. It's very... So I could jump to here, but not back. Okay. Yeah, it really helped that I was the only one streaming that game, so people that were interested in the game saw me. But because it was such a small game, I wasn't going to grow, like, much beyond that initial community. Because nobody was going to find me randomly in that small-ass directory, like, unless they're looking for that game, if that makes sense. Well, I will, I'll go check you out at some point, for sure. I'll go back and watch one of your videos. There we go. Here there was that somewhere, but... Oh, no. Okay, I think we're right. Cool. If you're just doing it for fun, actually, what I recommend is if you're just doing it for fun, there's a way you can turn off how many viewers you have so you can't see it. Just do that. People come in and talk to you, great. But if you're kind of talking as you play anyway, just keep doing that. Because some people like to come in and not talk, so you don't know they're there. But a lot of people leave if you're not talking. So that's why you will very rarely see me have any more than like 5 seconds of gap time in what I'm saying unless I am like actively focusing on something difficult. Which is one reason I don't shiny hunt anymore. I gotta get up there. Because I can usually talk about like Path of Exile because there's different stuff to it and I can explain different mechanics and have anecdotes and stuff to share. Shiny hunting, you just repeat the same, like, there's nothing interesting going on. It doesn't change except for that, like, 1 in 500 times you actually find a shiny. Alright. So it's kind of tough without an active chat to, shiny hunt and stay entertaining, I guess is what I'm saying. Alright, how the heck do I get there? think I go down here. Anyway, those are just some... There we are. Okay. That's just some advice I have.
Doesn't become those
Yeah, it is.
fishes at all.
But like Path of Exile is kind of the same thing, but at least you have more opportunities for excitement. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my weapon. Alright, she's gone. So, I mean, I love shiny hunting. I still do it off stream sometimes. I've been shiny hunting Regice in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. You know what? Let's go Pride. Pride is probably pretty decent for us.
Why are you still
There you go.
I'm just gonna get rid of that and that. Yeah, BDSP has that one like park where you can find shiny Pokemon, and you can hunt in you can shiny hunt in there. You just reset the game. Did I not put Pride in? There it is.
See you.
I think I can upgrade my weapon now. Oops. But let's double check. Stash. Uniques. Yeah, I mean, I don't only do that. I do it when I'm doing something else. Edge of Madness is probably fine, but let me double check. See if they suggest anything else. I think I'm up to like 70 or 80 shinies, I want to say. I shiny hunted both Palkia and Dialga when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. Regold's Charge. This might be better. Yeah, we're gonna... Can I not use it yet? I can't use it till 44. Alright, then yeah, we'll keep using this. And we'll use Edge of Madness. Just go... I think I told you before, just go play Generation 2. Go catch the shiny Gyarados that they, like, give you for free. I mean, it definitely takes a lot of patience. I do it more for the collection aspect of it rather than the aesthetic aspect. If that, like, for the most part, I don't care how they look. Hence why I'm shiny hunting for Regice right now. I mean, it's not... It's pretty far into the game. Alright, that's Splitting Steel. I wanted to use Shattering Steel. I mean, Generation 2 is a really good generation anyway. But... It's not showing up in my auras, and I gotta figure out why. Alright, give me a second. Yeah, true. Yeah, Regice is just bad. But, hey, it's a legendary. So I go back and forth between that and, like, the max lair battles, if you remember them from Sword and Shield. Huh, it's not showing up. Alright. I will worry about it later. Alright, there's a hideout up there. That's like the first hideout you'll see in the game. That's not the base ones. So that's how I get out, but I have one more platinum bust I need to find. Just to make myself happy. Okay, there's the hideout. I don't care about that. All right, maybe it's down there. Probably down there. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm not going to turn off D&D, but... There it is. Alright, it's up there. Now we can leave. And whenever we go back to town next, we'll have it a free passive point. Yeah, I thought about doing another Pokemon Challenge run, too. Because, like, we did the Nuzlocke, and we did Emerald Horizons, which was tough. And then we did, like, this gym of mine that was really good. Pokemon Gaia, which was amazing. Like, Pokemon Gaia was just, like, another Pokemon game. Where is my banner? Hold up. Or banner. That's gonna make things easier. Alright, we don't care about this. Like, we already have all the ascendancies, so... Are all the trials done? I don't actually want that. That's not a quest that gives you a passive point, so I usually avoid it. And you have to wait, like, later in Act 3, so you're kind of just holding on to it for a while. There it is. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know you weren't part of it already. It's not super active, but I'm hoping as I make more YouTube videos and the channel grows, it'll be so. I think I have a self-promotion channel in there as well. So whenever you go live, you're more welcome to post it in there. Yeah. So that's where I make announcements, too, about what's going on, whether or not I'm streaming. And whenever I go live. Yeah, I don't really post that type of stuff on my Twitter. I don't use Twitter a ton. And I heard a rumor that they're gonna start charging people for stuff. Oh no! What's the new banger? Also, hi Turtle. Sorry I haven't been playing League with you guys much lately. Oh boy. Alright, I will check it out sometime when my desktop audio is not playing through stream. Did I tell you my thoughts on that game you sent me? Like my initial thoughts? Okay. I haven't done any more research into it than that, but... yeah, and that's gonna drive me away from it. Not that I use Twitter a ton anyway, but... just like, if I don't use it a ton to begin with, why am I gonna pay? Even, I think it's only like $1 a year, but it's like, why? Found the waypoint, I just gotta get to it. How? Oh, over here. Maybe, but I'm sure people can just... if the bots are profitable enough, like, they'll just pay the $1. I don't know. It's gonna get... I think it's gonna get rid of the casual user, too. Combine that with I just don't like where Twitter's going anyway. It's just like, alright, there's no reason for me to pay. No reason for me to pay. Whenever Arena comes back out, we should, if they release those skins, we should just do the 2 of them. Alright, but how the fuck do I get there? That's my question. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that mode. And whatever changes they made to it. Alright. Solaris Temple, you can just go away. Thanks for playing. Just finding an exit. Yeah. I think they need to tone down healing too, because there was some times, like, tone down healing, tone down lethality just a little bit, but... Destructive Wake was, yeah. A lot of fun. Because Kane gets way more than people realize. Because for some reason his ultimate's a dash. Turtle. I can hear you laughing right now. Yeah.
You. They can't. I like a dash. You may go.
We are not a cockroach. Alright, no worries. I'll be on for probably another half hour to hour and a half, depending. Where do I want to go next? Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's head down here and start picking these up. Wait, I had 3 of these available? Okay. You know what? It's fine. I'll just finish picking up all of these. Grab the waypoint. We got General Cravicius coming up. Speaking of fights I hated when I was new, and still do, but... He was like the first, I want to say like one of, if not the first fight. That's just like, why? Why are you like this? Because of this firestorm bullshit. Fuck Cravicius. Welcome back, Shadow. I was asked today to try to figure out some games that were safe for people with seizures. Which is tough, because everybody's seizures are different, but... There it is. But I think I came up with a couple. Dude liked to play Grand Theft Auto, I think it was. And it's just like, ooh. That might be a rough one with seizure problems, but... I've never played Grand Theft Auto. It's not something I've ever had an interest in playing.
Vaity's home away from home. Let's see if the sick witch is in.
Just kind of like that and like FPS shooters. Never really had a huge interest in playing them either. Which, like, I didn't really have a console growing up. I had... My aunt and uncle got my sister and myself a GameCube when I was probably 10. which my parents were not happy about. They didn't want us to have a console. So, like, because I grew up with the GameCube as my system, I didn't really get into shooters, like Halo and stuff. I was Mario Kart and sports games and Smash Brothers, not Halo and Doom and whatever else was on it. Can I make it? Yes, cool. Also, for this zone, you want to keep going up the stairs. If you find stairs going up, you're heading in the right direction. That's a little trick for this zone. Did I choose right? I think I chose right. It's a 50-50, yep. It's a 50-50 on this, whether it's a dead end. Used to play Atari. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we had a Windows 98 for a computer, but we weren't like computer gamers. We had a couple. We had Conquest of the New World, Hoyle Board Game and Casino. That was a big one. My grandma loved to gamble, so I knew how to play cards from a pretty young age. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't turn out foul. Talking about, I'm trying to find a game that would be safe for somebody with seizures.
So you've chosen to end our
Yeah.
I shall cherish your memory.
She'll cherish our memory. There's the Call of Steel I was looking for. Where'd she go? There she is.
Damn you!
Yeah, we can just go back. Blackjack? Yeah. Grandma taught me blackjack and she was big into blackjack. And she taught me a little bit about like Texas Hold'em. Roulette's like one of the worst games to play at a casino. Just in terms of estimated return on your investment. Don't want Cyclone, don't want Ice Crash, Blast Rain, Spectral Shield Throw. What is Blade Storm? No. And this is... Let's give that a shot instead of Splitting Steel. Yeah. Yeah, Roulette's awful. It's alright. I don't shame. I judge, but I don't shame. Alright, so we got those two. So I'm going to start making my way down towards the Impale Mastery. Now we have to go to Imperial Gardens, which is here. So we have that. Oh, it's that one. Okay. We're probably not going to use that all that much. That's not bad. A little bit of a wind-up, but then it starts... I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep trying this out, but... just like, why wouldn't I just use that? Oh, I was thinking the other day, Turtle, what season are they up to for Danmachi? Because I have not watched it in a while. Oh, only 4? Alright, then I'm not that far behind. That's good. Got it. Okay.
Climb the tower. Kill the Mad King. Just like the stories my mum used to read.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about lancing steel. Or I just have it shattering. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe for like pure single target, lancing would be better, but... This is a new build I'm trying, Turtle, that I came up with all on my own like a big boy. Yeah. I'm sure it has some use, but you probably need, like, chain on it or something. Alright, just use that. I keep wanting to use it, and it's just, like, no. You really don't want to use it. Yeah. This is actually like one of the smoother Act 3s I've had in general. We'll see how the Dominus fight goes, but... Yeah. There we go. Okay, no worries, man. I appreciate you hanging out today. Let's go. I guess there's nothing else for me there. Yeah, I haven't caught up on Worlds yet either, Turtle. I just finished G2 versus Gen G. So I'm like a day and a half behind at least. That's where I entered. Do I have to go down here? I said it was smooth and now I'm lost. Can't figure out where the exit is. Nah, I'll watch it. I saw C9 posted a meme about it. Everything went fine, or, everything before draft and after the end screen was great. Everything else in between was the issue. Alright, where the hell? I am literally walking right past it like a dumbass. But now that tells me, I didn't know who C9 faced, but you mean outside of the reason that he's Blabber? Nope, nothing again. Yeah, I was gonna say. Remember who we're talking about. There it is. I literally just had to go straight down. Yep, just not impressed with that damage. Alright, now we get the Dominus fight. This was like the fight back in the day. This was the end of the campaign fight, and then you restarted the campaign on a higher difficulty. My damage sucks. Luckily, we're fairly durable. But do you want to see the true face of God? There's my little steel charges. I should see when I can start using my items. Because I have a couple saved up. Hi, big boy. I had to remember how to do my rotation, because it's a very complex rotation. Yeah, it just does nothing. That's, yeah. That's not bad. Through Act 3 in a little less than 2 hours.
A stroll along a picturesque canal, some time in the mountains, what could be more relaxing?
I'm not gonna mess around with those. Cool. It kind of depends on the day, how I'm feeling, what I have going on. It's anywhere between 2 and 4 hours, Shadow. If I don't have a lot going on and I'm having a good stream, I'll go longer. If I'm having a rough health day or it's kind of slow, I'll end it and then try to go work on something else. Yeah, it very much depends. I feel like if I said no to set, my family would die. Oh no, stream however long you're comfortable with, especially if you're just doing it for fun. Oh yeah, that is not a hard and fast thing. Because if you get tired, your viewers are going to know. Or you're not going to make a good first impression on any new viewers. Of course. Wait, is that a racist joke, Turtle? No, I have champion voices muted. Actually, I have a lot of the in-game sound muted. Alright, I missed it somewhere. I think it's down the bottom left. Oh, he's right here. Alright. Can't do anything. That's a shorty. Okay. I think the Impale Mastery I'm going for, I don't want yet. There we go. Okay. I need to start getting a little more health. I'm starting to get stunned. dip down into here. We're going to grab this wheel right here. Yeah, this Impale Mastery I'm going for. Oh, yeah. Not anything I need yet. I should also start replacing the rings. Have a good one, Shadows. Thanks for stopping by today, man. That's fun. Alright, not bad. We actually get fractured items this early? Hold up. I said hold up, damn you. Thank you. 4 to 9 fizz. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh shoot. I actually usually don't find her this early. This is great. I don't have to go find her later to get the passive point.
Always happy to help a damsel in distress.
It's actually really nice. Now I just have to figure out where I should be. See, trying to see if I missed any exits somewhere. Probably up here, be my guess. Oops, not what I wanted to drop. The answer is yes, I probably missed something. Oh, that's an exit down there. Okay. Got it. That makes life make a little more sense. Perfect.
Buried under tons of rock? Not a good way to end this tale of mine.
That is a big boy. Alright, we got him now. Yeah, definitely getting stunned more often than I should. Hi, can you not? Can we talk about this? It's always nice when sometimes when you level up, you get like all of your flasks, all of your health, all of your mana back. And every now and then when you're leveling, they'll all line up exactly when you need them in the middle of a fight. You'll kill some like random trash mob during a boss fight or a hard rare fight. That'll be all you needed. He's gonna explode. Cool. Alright, let's grab this. What level am I at now? I'm at 36. Can I start using... We don't need that. Beauty leveling uniques. Can I use Rigwald's charge now? Level 44 for Rigwald's charge, so not yet. Okay. Had to check.
I once heard Akadu mention the Island of the Dead. Perhaps this is it.
And there's beasts here. Just run in circles. Alright. Good. Jeez. That should be the hardest one here. I don't think you can really get more than 2 red beasts per zone while leveling. If I can open it. Nothing there. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, not gonna worry about any of that. Alright, this is the one that has the really small area. Yeah. Okay, not worried about mana flasks. We have some leech. We have Parandus signets. I am going to start replacing the signets. I always forget they give you intelligence too, so on like duelist, marauder builds and stuff like that. It's even like ranger builds can struggle with intelligence sometimes. So I take it off. I'm like, why am I not able to use items anymore after getting rid of a first level leveling item? It's like, oh yeah, it does give you intelligence. I'm not gonna fuck around. I've already found out, not gonna fuck around. Oh, I thought that said rainbow axe. Like, the fuck is a rainbow axe? Why have I never heard of a rainbow axe? Alright, I'm missing a little outlet somewhere to the next level. This is just not here? Oh, there it is. I'm a little worried about Calm. Because, like, while we're doing fine getting through these guys, we're not, like, insta-deleting them or anything. And our health like, we haven't increased our health for a couple acts. I think the general rule of thumb is, like, 300 or 400 health per act. We're in Act 4 and have 800. Yeah, we have a lot of mitigation and evasion, but it's not going to be enough. Looking, nope, we're not going that way. I don't think we want to go that way. I think roughly in this zone you want to head like up and to the left. And not get hit by exploding fireballs. That's just kind of like life advice though. Don't get hit by exploding fireballs. It's not conducive to a healthy lifestyle. They're starting to mow my backyard, so I might wrap it up soon, because I know that can get a little loud at times. There we go. Maybe I'll try to get through this into Resso. And see if they're still doing my lawn. I forgot to check when I can start using the items I got. I imagine it's not until the 60s at the earliest. It kept stunning me out of my Call of Steel, so I couldn't get the good ones off. Let's take this. That'll at least health, though. Take us from 800 and gave us 50 health. We have, like, no flat... We have, like, no flat health on our gear, so, like, the increases aren't a huge deal. That went better than expected somehow? I'm not sure how, but it did. Yeah. I'm not sure how that went better, but we'll take it. You can fight him later, kind of. Like, the mechanic for this league is like a semi-auto battler. And he's one of the guys you can... face. And I really want to get to 44 so I can start using Rigwald's charge. It's crazy going from my tornado shot character to this. I mean, my tornado shot character can just like clear entire screens with a button press. Like, this guy will eventually be fine not doing that, but he'll be a lot tankier. Why are you so tanky? So this 50 life actually gives us 75. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately Act 4 is kind of just a like, I don't like Act 4's story as much as some of the other ones, because it really just feels like a bunch of like boss fights with filler between instead of like a coherent story. Just like, we have a bunch of ideas for bosses. Let's see if we can fit them all into this act, and if it doesn't make complete sense or doesn't flow together that well, it's fine. Also, yeah, I wish I had this, this much luck at my league start. Because we were pretty fortunate with finding stuff. Found like an early Essence, early Orb of Alchemy, or Orb of Horizon. Just things that, like, I have a ton of now, because it's later in the league, but with a fresh start, I would have loved to have them early on. Unfortunately, it's not just a be better. It's a no, I need them for drops. Like, I need them to drop. Where's the exit? I just came from there. Here it is. Alright, so we have... That's fine. This is not nearly as good. Yeah. Wait, did I never change it? I never changed away from this. Ha! Alright, that's why my damage isn't as high as I'd hoped. That explains a lot. Okay. I thought I'd switch to, like, Edge of Madness. I'm at 39. It's like, I could switch. God, what is... It's a lot of extra life. Those little white bubbles just slow you down while you're in it. And we have to be in it. They might also be immune to damage from the outside of it. Just for extra fun. There we go. As you can imagine, as you're like playing a ranged build, trying to go through a map late game, you come across one of those guys. They just really slow down the entire tempo of the map. I don't think there's another exit. There's not. Okay. So this was just for experience. Cool.
I believe in treading light.
These aren't really much of anything. There's that shadow axe we wanted. 70 to, I mean, it's an upgrade. It'll get us to Rigwald's charge at least. Actually seems like they finished up with the yard already, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, you can't just, like, instantly kill this guy. He stops after taking 25, 50, and 75% damage. Wish you could. Okay.
Your glory will be remembered in song forever, Duke.
Alright, we should be able to finish up Act 4 today. As I said, I wanted to get through, I wanted to get to Act 5. And so we should be able to do it, and then I'll wrap it up. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll also be able to do a little more research on when I can get Blade Flurry, what else I can use for clear.
I'm inside it. The beast itself.
Did he really just say he's inside it? At least he knows where he is, and he didn't seem unhappy about it. I could probably replace, since we have Kiara's determination, I could probably replace my Thrill Steel too. We can start getting a little more life, a little more resistances, stuff like that. The heavy axe isn't going to be better than... Or the heavy belt's not going to be better than Meganords right now. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do against Piety either. Hopefully alright. And we have gained like 200 of health this act. That was weird. Nothing here for us. Again, I'd be happy with a Chaos Orb raw drop here. Remember when Kiara's determination was like a must-have flask for casters?
Oh, Jurist, you're so cute when you're bewildered.
When I leveled my Tornado Shot character, it just killed all of the little guys too. And I have so many things exploding on screen. Okay. We're good. We're fine.
It was Melancholy.
We're not going to get Rigwald's charge before Malagaro.
This thing gets more.
I'd be very surprised if we did. Might be a better way to put it. Nah, there's no way we get 3 levels before we fight him. Not unless I like go back to the aqueducts and grind, but I don't think it's worth it. Come on, we'll get there. There's one.
I didn't catch a word of what you said, Doe. That's probably a good thing.
God, he just hurts. Alright, we're fine. We can get this now. What's my accuracy rating?
His work is always worth more when he's dead.
900. We don't have enough for it. So, let's continue. We're done down along the bottom area. We can pick up spell suppression. Head up towards evasion and stuff. Let's go up here. Yeah. We're not really going to get a big power spike in a while with it, but... it'll help get us close to maxing out spell suppress. Damn. That happened all of a sudden. Alright.
Flattery will get you nowhere with me, lady.
And now we can run our heads into the wall over and over against Malagaro. It'll be wonderful.
What a pleasure to finally meet you, duelist. You and I will create the most beautiful of nightmares together. Let us bathe you in blood, duelist, so that this world might be bathed in glory.
Doing this for like the first time can be a lot, but once you get it, it's off not that bad. Still gotta be a little careful, and the phase after this gets a little rough, but...
Let us see if you truly understand what it means to be nightmare.
He's gonna target this soon, yeah. You have to kill whatever he channels on, or else he's immune until it's dead, pretty much. Oh my god, I'm stepping on everything. Where is he? Oh, he's here now, but... Alright, there's that. Oh, shoot. Everyone say hi to the new Carl. So yeah, I definitely will end it after this fight. Oh my gosh, he lets you know he's there. And of course my phone's a piece of shit, so I go to unlock it and the touch screen doesn't work. Alright. And wrist choppers are one-handed. There's not a whole lot there. Not even a helm. Rip.
We cry, the desperate will be remembered.
We'll collect some of the passive points, like from Desperate Spirit. There's one. Alright, let's see. Spell Echo. We don't want Multi-Strike. We don't need GMP or Chain. Don't want Trauma. Unless, hold on. Trauma Blade or Blade Flurry probably doesn't work. I'm like trying to think through it, but maybe we'll see.
I was. What do you?
Summon. Let's just go Stone Golem. Alright, that's all there was to that. We're just going to continue along our way. We're at 41, yeah. Let's check our inventory. Okay, again, I'm going to wrap it up here. I got to deal with my low sugar. But I just want to see when I can start using stuff and when I can start using Paradoxica. I start using Paradoxica at 66, which is about what I expected. And then this, 66, 67, 64, 65. All right, so 64 to 60. That all makes a lot of sense. I don't think I'll be able to... Actually, let me do a quick Google search. We'll figure it out. Blade Flurry Trauma. Okay. I don't think it would, because the first time it damages it, and Blade Flurry is like little bits of damage and then a burst, but it's still all one. So we're going to wrap it up there for today. Thanks for everyone hanging out. We made it to Act 5 in 2.5 hours, basically, with some downtime. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow, and I will hopefully see everyone then.